Namaskar. How could I have forgotten the tabla maestros, Pandit Savan Kakeri ji and Pandit Maurkar ji, Sanjay Maurkar ji. So both had been a great support in lending us their skills whenever we had live concerts. So it was a great, privilege for us to have met these maestros, and who, what were we at that time? Just novices. Yet they agreed to play, the rhythm and keep the pace with us, with our singing. They would, they had a number of opportunities to even sort of change the laya, or to suit us as such. So, and also every tabla again has to suit the scale of the singer too. So they worked hard enough. So I cannot forget them. So once again I thank Pandit Srinivas Joshi ji as well as Pandit Maurkar ji and Pandit Savan Kakeri ji. Thank you all very, very much. Okay. So as one of the finale moments, Kannada Raaja Pandaricha. This is in Bhairavi That and Mishra Malcounts. It's a beautiful song. In fact, again, in reverence to the Lord of Pandharpur, that is Vitthal. Okay. So, what am I? I'm just a humble, small being. I have yet a lot to learn. I haven't mastered the Vedas, okay, and I know that you are the, attributeless, formless, omniscient. Yet, how did you bring in that vision of you standing on the bricks? Okay, Vitthal, it means bricks. So, and with the arms onto your waist. So that's the form of that Vithala there. So therefore, this entire song is again in total reverential offering. It's been composed by none other than Namdev, and so you had all these great saints, right? Namdev, Tukaram, Eknath. Okay, so this is by Namdev, and he says that the illumination that I gained through the moment I saw you. Okay, it gave me a great sense of accomplishment, and then of course I don't look back. I only follow the path of the pathway that will give me more and more salvation, or nearer to the salvation. Okay, so this is what the gist of the song is. I'm just checking, and it's, yes, the lyricist has been G.D. Margulkar, and music director is Sudhir Phadke. Okay, this was in one of the, and the singing is also by Sudhir Phadke and Vasantrao Deshpande, right? So Zala Mahera Pandharinath, that was the title of the movie then, at that time. Yeah. Kannada Raaja Pandaricha Vedanahi nahi karla Kannada Raaja Pandaricha Vedanahi nahi karla anta paryacha Kannada Raaja Pandaricha निराकार तो निर्गुण ईश्वर कसा प्रगटला असा विदेवर. निराकार तो निर्गुण ईश्वर कसा प्रगटला असा विदेवर. उभय ठेविले हात कटीवर. उभय ठेविले हात कटीवर. पुत्रा चैतन्याचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा. अंत पार याचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा. निराकार तो निर्गुण ईश्वर कसा प्रगटला असा विदेवर. उभय ठेविले हात कटीवर. पुत्रा चैतन्याचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा. परब्रह्म हे भक्तासाठी मुके थाकले भीमाकाठी. परब्रह्म हे भक्तासाठी मुके थाकले भीमाकाठी. उभा राहिला भाव सावयव. उभा राहिला भाव सावयव. जणुगी पुंडलिकाच्या. जणुगी पुंडलिकाच्या. कानडा राजा पंढरीचा. हा नाम्याची खीर चाखतो चोखो भाची गुरे राखतो. हा नाम्याची खीर चाखतो चोखो भाची गुरे राखतो. पुरंदराचा हा परमात्मा. पुरंदराचा हा परमात्मा. वालीदामाजीचा हा नाम्याची खीर चाखतो चोखो भाची गुरे राखतो. पुरंदराचा 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 हा परमात्मा. वालीदामाजीचा हा When there is the other aspect of idol worship comes from, because section of population are still relating to bhakti marga, and actually speaking, even Swami Vivekananda has said, and many of the Vedic Pandits have said, from bhakti you move towards jnana. Okay, now if there is you are still adhering to bhakti, you are at a stage of bhakti. But there are some people who can transcend from bhakti to jnana. When they go into the jnana marga, for example, I think Bhaja Govindam is also, the whole narration is based on the jnana marga. Okay, so what happens is that when we are on the path of bhakti, bhakti alone can become your good input, medicine as they call it, something, that tonic that suits you most, and therefore you will go into all the rituals. So when you see the, you get, you find illumination even while going to a temple and performing some rituals to a deity. Whereas some others who have already experienced these go into a transcendental, elevated position of understanding what the entire gamut of omniscient or omnipotent is. So for those people, literature appeals to them, analysis appeals to them, synthesis appeals to them, and so they will be contemplating, they will be reflecting, like Advaita Vedanta also speaks about that. Dvaita will talk about, you have, you are different from the idol. Whereas, many people have experienced that you are almost the, it's the same identity as the idol, but you can't sustain yourself like that. So then you have to, as I said earlier, somewhere you have to obliterate, you have to let go, and then move to a higher point where you are now reading, researching, contemplating, reflecting, making notes, silently absorbing what this whole universe is about, the cosmos is about. Okay, but these songs, age-old songs, they are so full of devotion and dedication, and they give us a lot of peace of mind. Be it doesn't matter, even if you are at that in that jnana zone. Earlier you were totally immersed in bhakti, and now you are in jnana, yet that bhakti comes back to you. Where will it go? It is part of you. So you then tend to visualize for yourself that Pandharpur, that idol, and then the Lord can come in this form also. So these are I tell you, priceless. You can't put a price tag to any of these type of compositions. And we were fortunate that we had so many saints and sages. Similarly, we have Annamaya in the south, Chinna Tirumalaya in the south, you have Tyagaraya. There are a number of composers. Gadar songs are also very popular. So, music as such is an endless rhythmic pattern. And so that is why I tried to make this trilogy, and thanking first my parents and immediate family members, then my brother and sister-in-law and brother-in-law, etc., family, friends, building associates. Then we cannot forget the gurus that have set the entire song into a particular rhythm. Of course, you have electronic media where you are using the same, all these tals. You just play it and then you're singing. But it's totally different when you have an accompanying artist with your singing. So my humble pranams to Mahurkarji as well as Samanji. Thank you so much. Yeah.